So, there's this guy named Sam. Now, Sam's your average guy, works a regular 9 to 5, likes to hang out with friends, and had just moved into this house in the middle of nowhere. Seriously, I'm talking about the kind of place where you don't see another soul for miles. The house? A steel. Big, old, probably had a story or two behind it, but who was asking, right? Sam was all about the good deal and fresh start. Little did he know, that fresh start was about to get stale real fast. It started small, like these things always do. You know the drill, strange noises in the middle of the night, cold drafts in rooms with no windows open, stuff like that. Now, if it were me? Wow, if you want to be me, I'd be out of there faster than you can say haunted. But Sam? Sam was stubborn. Or maybe just too tired from all the moving to care. He shrugged it off, figured it was just the house settling, old pipes, whatever. But then, things got weird. We're talking about doors opening and closing on their own. Lights flickering, not in that "oh, I need to change the bulb" way, but more like someone, or something, was playing with the switch. And the voices. Oh yeah, the voices. Faint whispers, like someone was trying to get his attention, but from a distance. That's when Sam started getting nervous. And honestly, who wouldn't? One night, Sam's just sitting there, trying to relax after a long day. He hears this low hum, like something's vibrating in the walls. He's looking around, trying to figure out where it's coming from, and suddenly, bam! The TV just turns on by itself. But it's not on a regular channel. No, it's static. Just white noise, crackling away like it's trying to say something. And then, through the static, he hears it, his name. Clear as day. Sam. Wow, if you want to be me right now, just picture yourself in Sam's shoes, alone in a big, creepy house with a TV that apparently has something to say. But it doesn't end there. The spirit, or whatever it was, started getting more aggressive. Furniture would move on its own. Shadows would dance in the corners of his vision, just enough to make him doubt his sanity. But the kicker? The thing that really got to him? It started touching him. Yeah, you heard me. He'd feel this cold hand on his shoulder, or a tug on his clothes when no one was there. It was like the spirit was saying, "Hey, I'm here, and you're not going anywhere." Now, Sam's not the kind of guy who runs at the first sign of trouble, but even he had his limits. He called in a priest, because when you've got a ghost on your hands, that's what you do, right? The priest came in, said a few prayers, sprinkled some holy water around, and told Sam it should be fine now. And for a while, it was. The house was quiet. Peaceful, even. But you know what they say, quiet's just the calm before the storm. A few days later, it all came back. But this time, the spirit wasn't playing around. One night, Sam woke up to find himself pinned to his bed. Couldn't move, couldn't speak, just lying there with this heavy weight on his chest. And then, there it was, this dark figure looming over him, faceless, but you could feel the anger radiating off it. The room was freezing, his breath coming out in short, panicked bursts. And all he could think was, wow, if you want to be me right now, you're out of your mind. The figure leaned in close, like it was trying to whisper in his ear, and all Sam heard was, "Mine." That was it. No more playing around. He bolted out of bed, grabbed whatever he could carry, and got the hell out of that house. And let me tell you, he never looked back. Sam moved far away, to a place with lots of people and lots of light. No more isolated houses, no more creaky old buildings. And the spirit? Well, it stayed behind, waiting for the next poor soul to come along. So, what would you do if you were in Sam's shoes? Would you stick around and try to fight it, or would you get out while you still could? Let me know in the comments, because wow, if you want to be me after hearing this, I can't wait to see what you have to say.